Alright, so let's talk about starting your LLC in California. It's a big step, right? And honestly, it can feel a little overwhelming at first. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be. You've got options, and today, I'm going to walk you through two of them. The super easy, stress-free way with Taylor Brands, and the traditional DIY route if you're up for doing it yourself. By the end of this video, you'll have all the info you need to get your LLC up and running. Oh, and don't forget, I've included a discount link in the description and pinned comment. So if you decide to go with Taylor Brands, you can save a little extra. So let's dive in. Okay, let's start with the easiest option, using Taylor Brands. If you're like most entrepreneurs, you probably don't want to spend hours trying to figure out forms and legal jargon. I mean, who does? And honestly, the idea of making a mistake on something so important, yeah, not fun. That's where Taylor Brands comes in to make the whole process, well, ridiculously simple. Here's how it works. First, you head over to their website. Make sure to use the discount link I provided below to save some money and answer a few super straightforward questions about your business. They'll ask for things like your LC's name, business address, and what kind of work you're doing. Honestly, it's quick, easy, and there's no complicated language to worry about. Once you've filled everything out, Taylor Brands takes over. They'll handle filing the articles of organization with the California Secretary of State. This is the big official step that makes your LLC legally recognized in California. And trust me, having someone else take care of this part is such a relief. But wait, there's more. Taylor Brands also helps you get an EIN, employer identification number, from the IRS. That's basically like a social security number for your business, and you'll need it for things like taxes and hiring employees. Plus, they even help you create an operating agreement, which is super important if you're starting your LLC with partners. And here's the cherry on top. They don't just stop at forming your LLC. Taylor Brands gives you tools to build your brand too, like logo design, a website builder, and business cards. It's like having everything you need in one place. Oh, and with the discount link I mentioned earlier, you can save some cash while getting all this done. Alright, let's switch gears and talk about the DIY route. This is a great option if you're someone who likes to roll up their sleeves and do everything yourself, or if you're trying to save a little money. Okay, so step 1, you need to choose a name for your LLC. It's got to be unique, and it has to include LLC or limited liability company at the end. You can check if your name is available on the California Secretary of State's website. Next, you'll need to file the articles of organization. This is form LLC-1 with the Secretary of State. You can do this online or by mail, and there's a $70 filing fee. It's a pretty straightforward form, but you've got to be careful to fill everything out correctly. Then there's the registered agent. Every LLC in California needs one. This is the person or company that will handle legal documents for your business. It can be you, someone you know, or a professional service. Is totally up to you. After that, you'll want to create an operating agreement. Now, this isn't required by law in California, but it's highly recommended. Basically, it's a document that outlines how your LLC will be managed and who owns what. It's especially useful if you have partners because it helps avoid any confusion down the line. Oh, and don't forget, you'll also need to get an EIN from the IRS. This is free, but you'll need to apply for it directly on their website. Finally, there's one more step that's specific to California. Within 90 days of forming your LLC, you'll need to file a statement of information, also known as Form LLC-12. This form updates the state with your LLC's current address and members. There's a $20 fee for this one. So which route should you take? Well, that really depends on what matters most to you. If you're someone who values convenience and wants to avoid the stress of figuring everything out yourself, then Taylor Brands is the way to go. They handle all the heavy lifting for you, from filing forms to getting your EIN and even setting up your operating agreement. Plus, you get all those extra branding tools. And don't forget, with my discount link, you'll save money while getting the job done quickly and professionally. On the other hand, if you're confident in your ability to handle paperwork and have the time to navigate the system, the DIY route could work. Just remember, it requires a lot more time and attention to detail. Starting an LLC in California is such a smart move for protecting your personal assets and giving your business a solid foundation. Whether you go with the convenience of Taylor Brands or take the DIY approach, the most important thing is to get started. If you're ready to make the process easy, be sure to check out the discount link in the description and pinned comment to get started with Taylor Brands. Let me know in the comments which route you're leaning toward, or if you have any questions about the process. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips on starting and growing your business. Thanks for watching, and here's to your success in 2025 and beyond.